Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Continue our comprehensive example for comprehensive budget. We reach to selling and administrative expenses budget, which is part of operating budget. In the previous videos, we finished sales budget, production budget, direct materials budget, direct labor budget, and manufacturing overhead budget. And we move for selling and administrative budget. Projection of anticipated operating expenses. We anticipate here the selling and administrative expenses for the coming year. And as we said about manufacturing overhead budget, here also we distinguish between fixed and variable expenses. To continue our illustration, we have here's company variable expenses rate per unit of sale. Note that here we have here the piece of rate is sales or unit of sales, not unit of production. Here units of production is for manufacturing overhead for the manufacturing elements, but for the selling and administrative mainly we can use units of sales. Here variable expenses rate per unit of sales are commissions $3 per unit of sale. Every unit of sale we charge the selling and administrative budget or expense budget with a commission of $3. Every unit we expected to sell, we charge the selling and administrative expense budget with write out $1. Variable expenses per quarter are based on the unit of sales from the sales budget. Okay, from where we can know the units of sales, from where we can extract the unit of sales from the sales budget. From the sales budget, and the sales budget at the beginning of budget preparation, we start with the preparing of sales budget, and we prepare the sales budget, the first step in preparing sales budget, which is expected units to be sold for the coming period, for the coming year. Yes. Okay, we have here he expects sales in the first quarter to be 3,000 units. This amount is from sales budget. Fixed expenses are based on assumed data. Here in this example, as we see here in the next slide, the fixed expenses here are assumed in the question, are given in the question. Okay, here we want to prepare selling and administrative expenses budget. Here's company, the name of the company, the title of the report, selling and administrative expenses budget for the period, for the coming period. We assume that the next period will be 2014, not 2021. We assume that we are in 2013 and the next period will be 2014. Then this the period that selling and administrative expense budget will cover. Okay, start here with budgeted sales in units. Budgeted sales is here from sales budget. These amounts are from sales budget. Okay, these amounts are from sales budget, which is the first budget we prepared in the previous videos. 3,000 at the first quarter. We anticipate 3,000 units to be sold in the first quarter. 3,000 at the first quarter, 3,500 in the second quarter, 4,000 third quarter, and 4,500 fourth quarter, 15,000 for the year. This is the anticipated sales. Okay, we here distinguish between variable expenses and fixed expenses. Then for the selling and administrative, as we said about variable, as we said about manufacturing overhead budget in the previous video, we classify the costs to variable and fixed. Here also in the selling and administrative, we classify cost as variable cost title here and fixed cost or expenses title here. Okay. The ingredients of variable expenses, the components of variable expenses, as we see in the illustration: sales commission and write out. Sales commission $3 per unit of sales. Then 3 multiplied by 3,000, we have 9,000. $3 per unit multiplied by 3,500, we have 10,500. $3 multiplied by 4,000 units, we have 12,000. $3 multiplied by 4,500, we have 15,500. And the total 9,000, 10,500, etc. we have $45,000. Okay, right, $1 per unit. Then we have $1 per unit. We can set here that we can here $1 per unit multiplied by 3,000, we have $3,000. $1 per unit multiplied by 3,500 units, we have $3,500. Here units, here dollars, here units, here dollars. Okay, and etc. 3,000, 3,500. Summation of these amounts, we have 15,000 for the year. 45,000 plus 15,000, we have $60,000 expected for total variable expenses for the coming year for his company. Okay, fixed expenses are given in the question here. We assume that these figures or these amounts are given in the question. Then we have fixed expenses, the title, advertising 5,000 for every quarter, 20,000 for the year, salaries or sales salaries 15,000, 50,000, and 60,000 for the year. Office salaries here these for selling expenses, and these for this for administrative. Depreciation may be for selling, and part of depreciation may be for selling and the other for administrative. And property taxes and insurance, also part of property tax and insurance expense may be for selling department, and the other for administrative departments. Yes. Here office salaries 7,500 for every quarter, 30,000 for the year. Depreciation 1,000, 1,000, 4,000 for the year. Property taxes and insurance 1,500 for every quarter, 6,000 for the year. The total fixed selling and administrative expenses is $120,000. The total of selling and administrative expenses variable plus expense 60,000 plus 120,000. We have here $180,000. Okay, here we finished the selling and administrative expenses budget.